What is up guys, my name is Ziggy and today we have the top 5 upcoming games of 2016. Now please keep in mind this list is after October of 2016, so any games released before that won't be included on the list. With that being said, please consider subscribing or leaving a like if you liked the video, and without any further ado, enjoy the video. EA announced Battlefield 5, which we now know is actually Battlefield 1, and it quickly became one of my most anticipated games of 2016. The game will be set in World War I, with players partaking in what appears to be a much grittier game than what EA has previously released. DICE has confirmed numerous vehicles for the upcoming game, including bomber planes, various tanks, ships, and even horses that you can ride. I can't wait to see how good the game will be when it releases later this month. The most popular FPS on consoles comes back again with a new sequel and changes the game in 2016 by going heavy on the sci-fi elements, setting it in outer space with new gameplay mechanics including zero gravity environments, a grappling hook and a boost pack. Judging from what we saw on the multiplayer footage, it looks as though Infinite Warfare will also pick up the pace quite a bit, providing a faster, more frenetic multiplayer gameplay system. Zombies will also be there, and it will also have a unique setting. Those who buy the Legacy Edition will get a remastered version of Call of Duty 4. The original Watch Dogs featured a futuristic version of Chicago in which the player could hack most of the things around him. Although it hasn't met its expectations, I personally enjoyed the game, and the sequel looks to be much of an improvement. This time the game will be in San Francisco and it will consist of 6 different areas, including Oakland and Silicon Valley. The protagonist this time is Marcus Holloway, and he seems to be much more agile than Aiden Pearce as shown from the footage. I hope the game meets its expectations this time, and we will see what happens when it's released in November of 2016. Next Gears of War will be Gears 4, and the trailer that we were blessed with at E3 looks ridiculously good. I wouldn't have thought I would have wanted a new Gears of War. I mean how different can it actually be this time around? But this reveal was just done so perfectly that I just had to include it in my list of the most anticipated upcoming games of 2016. The original Dishonored was a great game, and after 4 years we are getting the sequel, Dishonored 2. Players will have the option to play as either Kaldwin or the badass himself, Corvo Attano. With both characters fully voiced this time, the game will be set 15 years after the Dunwall Plague, and it will utilize Bethesda's latest Void engine. The original game was so good that I'm still playing it after 4 years, so I'm fully expecting the sequel to be as good if not even better. And in my opinion, this game might be a very strong contender for Game of the Year.